Most of the trouble in your life does not come from events themselves. It comes from your reaction to them. A word is spoken, a message appears, a situation changes, and before you are aware of it, your mind rushes forward and responds automatically. Anger rises, anxiety tightens, the body reacts as if it were under attack. In that moment, you are no longer choosing your actions, you are being pulled by them. The Stoics understood that this is where freedom is lost, not in hardship, but in unexamined reaction. You are constantly presented with stimuli, criticism, delay, disrespect, uncertainty. Life does not pause to ask whether you are ready. What matters is not what happens, but how quickly you allow it to move you. Epictetus taught that it is not events themselves that disturb you, but the judgments you attach to them. Between what happens and how you respond, there is a small space. In that space is your power. Most people never learn to use it. Instead, they react immediately. They speak too fast. They defend themselves unnecessarily. They replay conversations in their mind long after they are over. Like a fire fed by oxygen, the emotion grows stronger the more attention it receives. Look to nature for contrast. A mountain does not flinch when clouds gather. The ocean does not panic when waves rise. A storm may rage around them, but they do not rush to respond. They remain what they are. You, however, are taught to believe that every stimulus demands a reaction. Social media reinforces this constantly. Every comment invites a reply. Every opinion feels like a challenge. Silence is mistaken for weakness. Restraint is mistaken for fear. The Stoic sees this differently. Restraint is strength. Control is power. Marcus Aurelius wrote that the best revenge is not to be like the one who wronged you. This does not mean allowing injustice. It means refusing to surrender your inner order to someone else's behavior. When you react without thought, you give control away. History offers clear examples of this discipline. The Spartans were trained not just to endure pain, but to master impulse. A warrior who reacts blindly is dangerous to himself. A warrior who can pause chooses when and how to strike. This principle applies just as strongly in modern life. When stress appears at work, you do not need to respond immediately. When someone provokes you, you do not need to answer at once. When anxiety rises, you do not need to obey it. The pause is your shield. Seneca warned that anger, once unleashed, becomes its own master. It promises strength, but delivers regret. Most damage is done not by circumstances, but by words and actions taken too quickly. Even outside Stoicism, this wisdom appears again and again. The Buddha taught that reacting from craving or aversion binds you to suffering. Shakespeare observed that haste leads to ruin. Across cultures, the message is the same. What you do next matters more than what just happened. You can train this skill deliberately. When something triggers you, practice delaying your response. Take one breath, then another. Feel the body settle. Let the first impulse pass without acting on it. Later, reflect. Ask yourself whether your response was guided by reason or emotion. Write it down. This practice builds awareness, and awareness builds control. Over time, you will notice a change. Situations that once pulled you into conflict lose their grip. Words that once lingered in your mind fade more quickly. You begin to move through life with less friction. Zeno taught that a calm mind is the result of living in accordance with reason. Reason does not rush. Reason does not shout. Reason waits until the moment is clear. You will never control everything that happens to you, but you can always control whether you react blindly or respond deliberately. This is where strength is forged. You do not have to react. You can pause. You can choose. And in that choice, you reclaim control.